All right, boys. Hold on a sec here. Let me see myself and we'll get this going. Come on now. Any second now. Any second. There we go, boys. Let's get this rolling. We are live on the new internet, if you can believe it or not. Feels good. Feels great. Headhunters and Cole are in here, guys. Welcome in, as we are just going to go over to the old Sportsnet Now tab. I can do this all on my laptop now. This is pretty nifty, I must say, as we get ready for the Oilers. You might hear a little bit of the game in the background finally. That's a little bit of a stream improvement. I know a lot of guys have been asking to at least just be able to hear a little bit of what's going on. Well, at least we might tonight. As what's Leon Draisaitl doing? Well, obviously Gene Principe is talking about how good he's been, and he's been fantastic this year. Problem is, we still are where we are, even though Draisaitl and McDavid are having absolute career years. So Draisaitl, he gets the old, gears about maybe being a little bit lazy. It depends, right? How much laziness do you balance with production? Obviously, how much production comes with McDavid but doesn't. It's a good debate at Rogers Place tonight as the Oilers look to snap, a 5-game losing streak here as we get set for the pregame. Weather Freak, welcome in. Feels good, you betcha. Kevin, my man Kevin, what's going on, buddy? Long time no hear. I'll have to call you one of these days. And Tyler Kelly says, here comes the L for the Oils. Well, that's accurate. That's definitely probably what's coming. Unfortunately, for the Chicago Blackhawks, they're starting Cam Ward tonight. So math plus math equals maybe a win if the Oilers get a goaltending performance out of Cam Talbot. Anyway, NHL standings, what we have to get to right away here. And the old NHL standings, they tell us, if you missed the game preview, this is what it means for the Oilers tonight. We said 6th in the wild card race. The Oilers 2 points up on the Chicago Blackhawks. What a dangerous position to be in at this point of the season when you are separating 2nd wild card spot to 8th in the wild card race by 5 points. It's an interesting time to be an Oilers fan for sure, and we'll see what happens. Please do, or come see me, Kevin. Well, I'd love to come see you, but the old 6-hour road trip to do that doesn't work too well. Where's the jello? Oh my god. The Oilers score a goal in the first minute of the game. Oh, cool. No donations, buddy. I owe you enough as is. Oilers 2-1, you think, Josh? No worries. You are right on time, Josh. And let's see. We're going to get ready here. I'm missing a little bit of the game here as they're talking about Ford go further. Well, that's always Ford at the beginning of the game as we get set. Scotiabank, let's roll the pregame ads, right? That's the way she goes before an Oilers game every single time on Sportsnet, unless you're talking Hockey Night in Canada. There comes Cam Talbot leading the boys. Chris Russell, oh, second player in the line, my friends, is Oscar Klefbom, who will return to the Oilers tonight. That's a huge headline as well. So now how much ice time does he see? I think Ken Hitchcock says that's where you separate the idiot coaches from the good coaches in terms of how much ice time a superstar or a good player, whatever you want to call Oscar Klefbom when it comes to the Oilers blue line, right? I'm not saying he's a superstar in the NHL. I'm saying on the Oilers blue line, he's our superstar. You understand where I'm coming from there? We'll find out how much ice time he gets today. Klefbom time that right indeed, boys. We're going to see exactly what goes on tonight. And oh yeah, Gene Principe is bundled to the 9s here. That was looking like me earlier at work today. She was a brutal day. Oh, he's muffled. He's muffled, boys. Poor Gene Principe is muffled over there. My favorite player, Klefbom from the point, you betcha, guys. That is for sure Klefbom from the point. Hopefully gets one. Missed 21 games with a broken finger. That, you know what, it seemed like a long time, but 21 games of the season. My goodness. That is a long time for Oscar Klefbom to miss time, especially in the midst of what was an Oilers playoff hunt. And what's going on? Tough winter. 2 points. Okay, 2 points for the Oilers. Back-to-back overtime losses to the Philadelphia Flyers. Montreal Canadiens, what can you say? Well, other than it was an ugly collapse both times. And how about this? Patrick Kane. You guys want a super stat. Gene Principe delivers 26 points in an 11-game points streak. That is absolutely unreal. So now, Leon Draisaitl is kind of the guy that we got to lean on tonight, and that's what's been showing all through the pregame show. Draisaitl kind of Johnny on the spot of late. He's kind of getting into the right position. You know what? Like I said, make of it what you will. He's lazy. He's getting to the right spot of the ice. He's not driving the net. He's not hustling to the net, but he's getting there from to good. Compare Jets build from 2011 to Edmonton's. Derek, I'm not 100% sure what the Jets looked like back in 2011, but if you're saying they compare, they probably compare a little bit. Got to miss all school days this week. Headhunters, that's friggin' awesome. That's always good when you get to miss some cold weather days. And let's see what else. Noah's watching the game. Josh, Drake Caggiula versus Brandon Manning. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that exciting. I really doubt it will be because Drake Caggiula was never exciting in Edmonton, and we'll see what he does against the Oilers tonight. Thing is, we have the chance for the first time since 03-04 to go and sweep a season series against the Chicago Blackhawks. That was 03-04 for the first time since 86. Pardon me, had to get that stat correct. Now Kiko, oh man, yeah, this kid, that was unfortunate, man. That was really unfortunate. I'll step aside here. Ducks are the worst team in the NHL or in the world. Oh my, coming in as a Ducks hater. Okay, fair. I'll play. So let's see. McEwen Griffin's hockey player, like I said, RIP indeed, guys. That was a hard one this week, and the Oilers paying tribute in their first home game back since that took place, so that's good on them. That's huge, and we will wait it out. I'm feeling the sweep today. Love the Ducks. They just suck. Oh, King of Chell hates that the Ducks suck. I see how it goes. So here we go, boys. We're going to be going. Maybe McDavid isn't Captain McDavid or material yet. Howard Chuck wasn't. Well, McDavid, see, the thing is, McDavid has to be a captain to keep the face of the NHL thing going, right? You can look at it either as a look from the side of Ovechkin or the look from the side of Crosby, and I think he's a lot more from the side of Crosby than he is the side of Ovechkin. So, Clem, you're in here, good. All right, boys, let's get carrying this home. Who the heck's this anthem singer? I have never seen this guy. Where's Robert Clark tonight? Actually, this guy's doing all right, boys. This guy's doing all right. We're good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna sit here and just run a quick ad, and we will be gold, boys. We'll be gold. Let's make sure the ads work to start this stream, and I'm gonna peace on out over to the old hockey game, and I'm way behind things. Nope, apparently I'm right on par. Okay. Couldn't tell ya. It's a whole new thing having to have my white light, which runs my PS4 and the internet on there. Running a stream and, of course, uploading a stream at the same time. The new internet, like I said, she is gorgeous. Starting on line 1 with Kane and Taves. Well, shut down Kane and Taves and you'll be fine. Drake Caggiula is not that dangerous, I don't think. But, I mean, we'll find out, right? A couple of Chicago Blackhawks fans in the stands. Do I know any Blackhawks fans? I believe I know one or two. Not 100% sure how many I know, though. We'll find out as we'll get this stream going along. How many points do you think Nurse is going to end up having, assuming he plays the end of the year? Like I said, I'm targeting about 35 out of Darnell Nurse. Problem is, he's now set on that second pairing, and I really don't like it. So Michael Sickley is our anthem singer tonight. That's good. Michael Sickley. All right. Tobias Reeder, Kyle Brodziak, who else is over there? Kevin Gravel, Darnell Nurse, Matt Benning, bunch of good guys on the bench. And there's Joey Moss belting out the anthem. Good on Joey. Always good to see Joey in the pregame and sometimes during the game as well. So the guy can sing. Yeah, I'm giving the guy the points, man. He's doing all right compared to Robert Clark and how it normally goes. He's carrying a nice melodic tune. You know what? I don't know anything about music. Why am I commenting? But he's all right. I'm going to shut up and appreciate this for a second. Oh yeah, he's putting the hand up like he just brought down the house. That'd be Michael Sackley. Reddit carries the games. Yes, indeed it does, Ace. However, I'm on Sportsnet Now. Paid enough to get the Sportsnet Now package just based on... I'm really not a fan of how Reddit does the games. Obviously, through the third triple party streaming, however that goes, I'm not a fan. So, Cam Talbot, 9-13-3, 334 goals against average, 893 save percentage, 1 shutout on the year. Okay, now you get over to the somehow worse numbers. Yep, better numbers. 9-8-4, 383, 890 save percentage for Cam Ward. What? You imagine? So 15 points in 31 games prior to the finger injury. Obviously, like I said, Mr. Oscar Klefbom was on pace for a 40-plus point season, and especially the way it's gone these past couple of weeks without him, you could imagine maybe a 50 or a 55-point season. However, we didn't get that because we were robbed of that. This guy's the same guy, just subscribed to me 3 teams. Well, the price is right. I'm not a fan of Talbot, nor am I, guys. I'm not a fan of Talbot, and we'll see what he can do tonight as the Oilers kind of lose the first face-off. Kane Kajula gets the first shot of the game. Okay, all right, Kajula. We see you there. That's all right. You can take that first shot. We'll stop you every time. We'll be good. Just kind of weird looking right into the camera as I'm trying to watch the game. Face-off pushed ahead, and then, yeah, nice play by Kajula to get open. To see maybe when he has 2 elite wingers with him. Did we ever play Kajula with Draisaitl and McDavid at the same time? I don't know. I think we did. I feel like we did. However, Larson's out there with Klefbom. Again, they're going to give him top pairing minutes to start, but I don't think it's going to carry over to the entire game. Tobias Reeder out there banging, crashing, trying to get a puck, trying to get a goal. Still goalless on the year, so he's got to do it eventually, right? And things are, oh, yep, that's going to be an offside. So offside to start this game. Shot on net by Chicago. Thankfully, guys, we can crap all over Kajula for getting that first shot, but with him getting denied and the Oilers keeping the score 0-0, Cam Talbot didn't give up the first goal on the first shot. So a little bit of positivity, I think so. And we're going to see a little bit of a flashback to Drake Kajula as an Edmonton Oiler. Yeah, really not that flashy. I mean, he was just kind of a guy who went to the net and got the job done. Well, he's going to try and do that tonight, but I don't see it happening as the Oilers have their big gun on defense back. The defensive lines are kind of back to normal, right? You don't have Manning, you don't have Petrovic. This is the defense we kind of started the year with, in part. As there goes Chicago. They're going to come 3-on-3, rip the shot, and Cam Talbot, okay, this is not a good sign, boys. I'm not liking what I see. Cam Talbot sliding around a little bit in his crease again. You know, when he gets too slidey, he starts giving up goals real quick. So gotta hope he doesn't do that tonight as he just bats it back around to his D-man, and we're going to see Chris Russell, what he has to say. Guys, I'll get to your comments in a second here. Lucic, McDavid, Ratty, of course, Reeder, Draisaitl. Lineup's coming too fast. Chase on. And you guys know the rest. It's Kara, Nuge, Kazian, Malone, Brodziak, Puljujarvi. Defensive pairs, like I said, Klefbom, Larson, Russell, and Nurse, and Gravel and Benning out there. And right now it's Gravel and Benning. And, oh, man, Benning again, just standing flat-footed, gets beat. So we know what the top line is. DeBrincat, Strome, and whatever number 24 is for the... Oh, man, those lines coming too fast. I can't even compete here. Shot on net, and again, Cam Talbot is just sliding all over the place. And we're going to have a hold coming up. And it looks like it's going to be Ryan Nugent-Hopkins going to the penalty box. Okay, so let's get to some comments here. Let's see, who is Koskinen for the win, right? Trade away Talbot, then... complain later that we don't have a backup. Well, obviously we'd have to bring somebody to back up in a trade. So that's the other challenge of a trade. Now, I've never played him with both. We have always seemed to do really bad backups. Just our luck, I know. Hawks to the PP, they will score. Frigg, see, Gustafson, number 24, Cahoon. Yep, there we go. So you guys get it. That's how fast my internet is. A little bit delayed. Gustafson gets the goal on the power play. I didn't even see it because I was reading your comments, and that's it. That's all. It's 1-0 for the Chicago Blackhawks already. It looks like I'll be streaming only the first period. So, guys, definitely get your questions in. I want to see this replay. What happened here? And takes a shot off of Brodziak, back of the net. Oh, my God. Already. Cam Talbot, Swiss cheese. That's one you just got to track. You can't just butterfly drop and think you're going to save it. That's a little bit of a weak effort at all. 3 out of 6 Germans are in this game. Okay. There we go. I see it. Cahoon being a German as well, I'm imagining. As here we go, boys. Same thing we did against Philadelphia, Montreal, I do believe is the same as well. Chasing it, 11th goal for Eric Gustafsson. Wow, that is a heck of a season for Eric Gustafsson. That is unreal. And now we got to go chase it. Well, there's Ratty. He's chasing it. All right, against Duncan Keith. Play it around. Larson, the shot blocked. Of course, we can't get our shots from the point through, but the Blackhawks can, even off our own guys. So now McDavid's going to turn and burn, and he's going to go 4 Blackhawks on, head on, and turn it over. Thankfully, our defense stayed back, and we're fine. Is that Clefbaum out there, or is that Darnell Nurse? That looks like Darnell Nurse. Yeah, that is Darnell Nurse. He's going to move it around, and here we go, up the ice, and turn back, and turn around by the Chicago Blackhawks. Once again, man, oh man, this is going to be a brutal game if this is the way it's going to go. Chase on. Okay, good chase on. Move that puck, and here goes Tobias Reeder. That speed, and again, the puck bobbles on that poor guy. That guy just, I don't know if it's lack of puck control or lack of, I don't know what the heck you would call it. 3-1 the shots so far, 16:51 to go in the first period for the Chicago Blackhawks, and I'm really not sure what's going to end up going on this game because this is getting a little bit brutal. Can I pop out the chat? There we go, that would be nice. That would be nice to have, and I will try and get that in there for you guys as you talk to me here. Let's go see what's Matt Bennon doing behind the net there. All right, good to go. There's the chat. 151, my lord. Yep, Talbot is awful. Let's see, finally made a stream. Nice running, nice. And there we go, boys. Show the game. Kevin, I'd love to show the game, but due to copyright, I cannot show the game. Unfortunately, I'd lose my channel, and if you want me to continue covering the Oilers when there isn't a game, you're going to be missing the game if you want to show on here. So there we go. The tip there, yeah, off of Kyle Brodziak, back of the net. That's Eric Gustafsson. Leads Hawks D-men with 11 goals, 34 points. Brutal. And yeah, Mr. Kevin, we're gonna be thank you Cole, very much appreciated. Hunter's getting in there trying to rally up the players. Oh my, Hunter's trying to do more than our actual defense does for us on a nightly basis. Zach Kassian behind the net, wrapping that puck, and ooh, good freeze by Cam Ward to know what's going on. Reeder should just like stand on the goal line and hope one falls off him. That's literally do the Milan Lucic approach. Just pot one accidentally. That's all it's going to take for a guy like Reeder to get going, and unfortunately it just hasn't happened at this point, and that is so hard to watch for him. Like seriously, he's not that bad of a player, but he's just struggling to get anything achieved out there. Nice play by Zach Kassian to wrap it around. Couldn't get it done. I don't know what I'm doing. See right there, that's exactly my mistake. I got to keep the chat up and we will be good. So let's see what goes on here with the face-off to the right of Cam Ward. See, I'm going to say Cam Talbot 2 ways tonight at one point. Kept in, all right. All right, Ratty. Up to you. Work, Lucic. Oh, Landon Frame. Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate the dono. Landon Frame says, let's go Hawks. Well, you know, you can't win them all. Lucic with McDavid. Talbot's garbage. Yes, sir. He's been garbage to start this game. And no. What's going on? What, they just score? Please tell me they didn't just score. Well, let's find out. Is this going to be shot down? Yes. Okay. All right. Good word. Oh, I see what you're doing, Josh. It's no, yes until they score. I got you. 1-0. 3-2 the shots. 15-15 to go in this first period. And man, this seems like it's been a long first period as the Oilers coming back around the other way. There goes McDavid with Ratty. McDavid in on net. Oh, couldn't scoop it around. Thanks for supporting the stream once again, Landon. You're even getting accolades from the mods. Good to go. And there's the shot on net. Misses the net. And come on, boys. You got to chip that down. How's it going, Dutchies? It's going good. It's going good. So far, a good stream, but so far, a bad result for the Oilers. 5 minutes and 11 seconds into the game. Dawson McFarland, let's go Oilers. You betcha. And did I watch the Super Bowl, Renan? Well, guys, I'm going to be the first one to admit I did not watch the Super Bowl this weekend. Didn't really have an interest in watching the Patriots win, what, their 6th championship? Sorry, boring. Stench factor high in this game so far, 100%. You know what, 100%. It's been a pretty brutal one. Kevin! Oh my God, Kevin. See, I'm used to Kevin buying me BPs, but now he's buying me a smile. Thank you, Kevin. We will catch you on the phone call. Maybe after this game, I'll give you a call and see how it's going. I've been meaning to call to everybody. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate that. And just got the notification for some reason. Sorry I couldn't be here earlier. No worries, Dutchie. Like, oh jeez. Oh, Ace. You and your metaphors are great. Didn't watch it either. Oilers are my favorite team. Awesome. Awesome. So let's go see what goes on here, boys. Taves versus, is that Malone in the face-off dot? Talk to you later. Sounds good, Kevin. I'll remember to give you a call later tonight. Wings fan here, but enjoy your content. Keep it up. Thank you, Zach. And no, can I get a link? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go see what this team does now as the Hawks move it up the ice. Drake Caggiula back out there. Suddenly, it looks like Drake's kind of found an extra step in his game. I don't know if I noticed that before. You'd see it sometimes, but he looked like an Oiler most of the times. A little bit lazy, a little bit skating around like a mess. So, who knows? Shot on net by... Who was that? Was that number 5? Who's number 5 for the old Chicago Blackhawks? Jeremy Colleton. All right, Jeremy Colleton. Matt, Caps are helping us out, and Talbot blows it. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Got to stay on top talk on donuts. Thanks, Cole. You guys are blowing me away here. You guys are melting my mind. Thank you. You can see I can't stop smiling. You guys are literally the best. Watching the Oilers game with me here and enjoying it as much. Didn't you hate Caggiula? I did. Like I was saying. I'm seeing speed out of him tonight, but now what you see is speed, and you're like, where was this all the time in Oilers land? And like I said, lazy Oilers attitude and just not get the job done. Unless you mean the hot take Discord, I don't know. Hot take, what am I missing? Hold on, I'm missing half the chat here, boys. Hot take hockey Discord, okay. Reader's the most useless player on the Oilers, worse than Lucic and Benning. Lucic has been turning it on, boys. You want to talk about Lucic turning it on? It's been absolutely ridiculous to see what Lucic has been doing. And you know what? Hopefully it just keeps getting better, because if Lucic can start scoring 3 points every 5 games, suddenly that $6 million contract starts looking a lot less worse than it is now. However, there's still some bad points to it. At this rate, you will be making $400 an hour by period number 2. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. He's motivated to do good against his old team. That's exactly. There you go. That's the motivation, right? There's now a motivation factor to play on a team, especially when you're on the top line all the time. Non-productive dude with bad defense. That was my take on Caggiula too. You guys took some convincing to get me on that train, but you betcha. So guys, once again, shout out to Kevin and shout out to Cole and shout out to Landon. You guys all donated this stream. You guys are all-stars. Absolute all-stars. Thank you so much. As we're cycling around in the zone, really not much going on in this game. It's 12:49. Haven't had much going on at all. A little bit of zone time the last little bit, but here we go. It's Lucic, McDavid, and Kazian for the time being, I imagine. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on now. Lucic just spins, fires the puck to the front of the net, and McDavid fires it wide. If I'm McDavid, you got to make sure you bury that every time. However, guy falls down, and Cam Talbot. Ooh, where is that puck? It's saved. It's saved. Thank goodness. 5-3 the shots. Shot coming in from the point. Missed wide, and yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. The Oilers are actually playing defense tonight. Darnell Nurse gets the job done. And there we go. How about Ratty getting that puck to McDavid? Kept it in. Onside. Shot coming. Lucic around to Ratty. Come on, boys. Get that back to the point. And Benning shoots that in. And that's where everybody who says Benning gets it on net are wrong, because he doesn't get it on net. Got his donation game here. Oh, no. TD Barrett, he's good. He's been a long-time supporter of the channel. Shot on net, and Cam Ward the save. Boys, that was a good offensive pressure by the top line. That's for sure. Good offensive pressure. Talbot's garbage, please get rid of this bum. Matt, I just saw your comment on the video. Thank you so much for your comment. And thank you again, as Kevin's donation is just about to expire. Thank you so much for donating, Kevin. Appreciate you coming to the stream, especially after me not talking to you for however long. But you guys know it. Did it? You know TD Barrett Tyson? Yes, me and him had a lot of group chats going back in MLB 16, 17 back in the day. Good buds. As there we go, guys. 21 of you in here. Let's go see how this goes. Molson, what the heck is that? Oh my. If you're not old enough to drink, don't worry about it. But those are some cool looking bottles. Well, it sucked less than the last 2 minutes. That's right. That's what I was saying. Suddenly that top line came alive and started looking like something a little bit. That was good. That was huge. So we'll find out what this Oilers team can do. 7 Canadian teams. One Saturday in February. It's Hockey Day in Canada. Don Cherry. Everything's going to be good. to go. Swift Current, Saskatchewan. So you know there will probably be a heavy theme on the Broncos in Swift Current, a heavy theme on the Broncos in Humboldt, and we'll see exactly what happens. Tell TD I say hi to him. I'm a big fan. Well, next time he comments, I'll let him know for sure. So let's see what goes on. All right, thanks, Dawson. Thank you very much. Let's hold on a second here. I'm going to go over here, and there we go. Bang, boys. Bang, bang, bang. Things looking good. Let's keep this rolling. Just making sure everything's solid in here, and stream output is good. Oh, boys. You have no clue how happy I am to have gotten this internet and uploading and getting it rolling. Let's get back to the hockey game. Kevin Quinn, Louis DeBrusque. I'm going to shut up and listen to Louis DeBrusque for a second. So they're saying, Louis DeBrusque just said they have strong depth of their forwards. That's a mistake unless I misheard him. Dawson, am I watching the game right now? Yes, you betcha. I'm watching the game on my laptop while streaming on the game. Everything's running smooth. I got my PS4 running. Life is good today. Kassian to run amok, create mayhem, and then score a hat trick. Man, what is that? That OT winner against the San Jose Sharks, or was that a regulation goal against the San Jose Sharks in the playoffs a couple years back? That was a game out of Zach Kassian, 100%. That was a beauty of a game. Absolutely. You want to know why Zach Kassian's still an Oiler today? That's because of that game. And I accept 10-cent donation, Josh. There you go. I would donate my last bit of money in my Apple funds, but the minimum is 99 cents. No worries, Josh. Don't worry. No one needs to feel enticed to donate, guys. You just being here, enjoying the game, talking hockey with me, makes me 100% over the moon. Just having Oilers fans want to have a discussion with me and be crazier, as crazy, or trying to bring me back down to earth. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it. As that shot gets to the front of the net, Cam Talbot somehow steers it wide. That's good. And we'll find out. So let's get down the ice, and it's an icing, so who's trapped out there? That's the question. They're going to show Jonathan Taves instead. So longest current scoring streaks, 10 games, 12 points for Elias Lindholm. Ryan O'Reilly, 7 games, 10 points, and Paul Stastny in Vegas. Who would have thought the three names behind Patrick Kane would be those three guys? I mean, Elias Lindholm's having a great season, but it's been an interesting go, that's for sure, with those other guys over their careers. Have you ever been to an Oilers game before? You know what? I was to the one here November 17th in Calgary, Battle of Alberta. It was an absolute mess. That's the game that definitely fired Todd McClellan, but the Oilers, you know how they like to do it, right? Same thing with Peter Chiarelli. A day late seems like the best time. Do you think you could get a third for Talbot? I think you got to get like a fourth and a backup goalie, right? You don't want to call up Al Montoya. He's having a terrible year. Shane Starrett needs one more year before becoming a backup, so hopefully. Fourth I would take. My favorite videos, you freak out on everyone. Yeah, I love freaking out on the old Oilers a little bit. That's where I get my strengths, right? That's my strong suits. Do you have Discord? I have a Discord, but it's just for chatting to the boys that I can't talk to down in the States on my cell phone. And it's just essentially buddy from the States. I do freaking out on everyone making all gatherings better. Exactly. What's it called? Why didn't they start Koskinen tonight? I think they are just trying to play Cam Talbot as much as possible to get as much visibility for him. That's what I'm thinking. Fortnite, welcome in. Hello, buddy. And let's see what happens here. Century Casino getting advertised. Oh, boy. Guys, hot tip. No matter what age you are, stay away from the casino. It's a bad time. I'm going to my first Oilers game in Edmonton, LA, March 26th or 27th. Oh, okay. You know, that's going to be awesome. You know what? LA is always a fun team to watch. You got Anze Kopitar, Drew Doughty. You get to see Drew Doughty punch Connor McDavid in the head and have nobody respond on the Oilers. And yeah, you know what? Lose 4-0. That just seems like the way to go. The Oilers, this has been kind of a trap game first period ever since that goal. The Oilers have done a good job of shutting it down. Another penalty upcoming. Of course there's going to be. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the penalty? Let's watch here. We're probably right there, eh? Kevin Gravel? No. Where's the penalty? Ah, there it is. There it is. Kyle Brodziak already tipped in a goal and butchered it. So we'll just watch this. I'd want the Sens to trade for Talbot, maybe in a package for one of our UFAs like Dzingel. That could work. You know what? I'd take Dzingel in a package for sure. I was at the Florida game where McDavid scored the goal with 8 seconds left. Josh, that's freaking awesome. And protecting McDavid isn't an Oilers strong suit. Sorry, I had to get to that one because I kind of brought that one on. Didn't mean to spoil. No, boys. No, you're allowed to spoil. That's for sure. I get honestly, half of the games I watch when I'm watching on my computer, I have somebody telling me what's happening ahead of time, and then I have it to watch. That's essentially how I get so analytical into some of those things when I start yelling, is I just watch it after the fact of it happening, after being told about what to watch for, and it seems to work out real good. At least Maroon stood up for Connor. Yeah, that is for sure. They were good. It's good. Well, all right, Donald, I'm going to tell you, buddy. I know you're looking for the Oilers game. I can't show it due to copyright. However, it's a kid watching TV now. Buddy, I'm a 22-year-old HVAC guy, so just have fun with you. Just have fun with you. All right, boys. Chat came down. I'm going to take a second to breathe. That feels good. Commercial, and let's see what the stats are telling me. How's everyone doing tonight? 6 shots on goal for the Chicago Blackhawks, 3 for the Oilers. A disaster for sure so far. Let's go find out. Bang, bang, bang. And let's go hit the play ad button and get it rolling. Where are we at? Bang. Okay, cool. All right, boys. Just checking if everything's still healthy. Still getting used to having this good internet. And Andrea, what's happening? Right now, a 1-0 deficit for the Oilers as we're on commercial break. So we're just waiting it out here in a little bit. We'll be back to it. And there we go. Kyle Brodziak in the penalty box. That means Jonathan Taves on the bench. I demand a share of those cookies. Oh, cookies. I had to go to that intermission to make cookies. We'll be back during the second period. Damn right. Do you think Talbot for a 5th and Condon would work? I would take a 5th and Condon for Cam Talbot. That sounds like way too much of an overpayment on the side of Ottawa. Like, I think a 7th rounder in Condon would probably be about as equivalent as you could get for Cam Talbot at this point, but you gotta hope. Yeah, let's demand some cookies here, Brennan. Let's get some stream cookies going. 1:54 to go in this power play for the Hawks. Again, the cross team shot available. However, now it's been sealed off. Eric Gustafsson already has a power play goal. He's going for another one. Traffic in front, and that's one thing every other team in the NHL can do except the Oilers. Is shot from the point, scramble in front of the net, bang it home on the power play. I'd wait till Talbot finally has a win and then pretend he's the best goalie in the world and then trade him to a bad GM. Pierre Dorian? Possibly. Rampage is back, and yeah, see, Cam Talbot makes good save there, but this is the key. It gets deflected, goes off Darnell Nurse's skate. Draisaitl turns it over, trying to stick handle his way out, and it doesn't work. So Dawson McFarland, they need to stop getting penalties because that's how the Blackhawks scored the first one. That's what killed us in Montreal. That's what killed us in Philadelphia, and that is absolutely brutal. NHL 19's got to nerf Talbot. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, playing NHL 19 this year, Talbot's a little bit of an overrated goalie for sure. Stream cookies, boys. There we go. Cookies for everyone. I like it. I like it. That might be after something we start here as fired into the bench. And you see, okay, so maybe we shouldn't crap all over the Oilers so far in this first period. Yes, we've given up the power play goal. However, things are looking a little bit brighter. We have 4 shots, 7 shots for the Blackhawks. They've had 2 power plays, so maybe take it with a chance. Here's the grain of salt, however. The Blackhawks have a 37.5 power play percentage since sometime in December. That's going to hurt you a little bit. And Sabres welcome in, and Jordan welcome in, as we're just, well, pretty much midway through this first period. 8:31 to go. Minute power play time left for the Chicago Blackhawks, and it sounds like, oh my God, thank you, Talbot. So let's see what Talbot does here. Blackhawks zone entry, chip across, shot comes on, and let's see what goes on here. Puck behind the net, puck to the point. That's Patrick Kane. He's going to dish it across. Going to go back to Patrick Kane, and Kane's going to go for the one-timer, and oh, thank goodness, Cam Talbot chests it up, and good to go. Good to go. And we are good to go. What the, I don't know what you're saying, Sabres. Okay, Jacob, we're just gonna remove that for right now. We don't really do that here. Oilers are trash. Well, Jacob, you know what? Right now, on a 5-game losing streak, I'd imagine I offer game popcorn, tastes just like, and it also costs $7. Oh my god, how's it going? Hot Take Hockey, welcome in. It's going all right, guys. Let's get this going. Sorry, yeah. Let's see, guys. Let's get this down the ice and find out what the Oilers can do. 28 seconds left in this penalty kill. We're going to find out. If Talbot makes 2 saves, trade right then. It'll be a high point of his career, I know. Let's see. Hey, guys. Von Hook. Von Hook, welcome in. Long time no see, buddy. Hot Take Hockey repping. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Hot Take. Appreciate that. Everybody was already, I think, talking about you. Oh boy, you guys are distracting me too much here. 8 shots for the Chicago Blackhawks. They're still on the power play. Cahoon out there, and he's going to get battled. The Oilers kind of competing on that penalty kill to end it, and we are good to go down the ice. 7:27 to go. Cam Ward out to handle the puck. I'm going to take a second off the break of the chat. Seabrook out there, and let's see if they throw out. They're going to throw out Juju Arcaro and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Good. And let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on as it goes down the ice. Yes, you betcha, Von Hook. I believe it was it last year or was it the playoff run that you were in here? You were in here at some point, and we definitely had some good discussions back then, but now we are good to go. As down the ice, that puck goes, icing against the Chicago Blackhawks, 6:57. The McDavid laying. Oh my god, holy crap, guys. Breathe, I can barely say words. I can barely say words. Oh no, I'm getting 06 Ward flashbacks. Oh my god. Don't even start me there. You want to talk about the worst way for your first season as an Oilers fan to end? That was a hard one. Guys, join my hockey Discord if you want. Okay. Okay, you guys all are free to join. How long have you had your channel on here? Congrats on the success. Hot Take, I've done a lot of different stuff over the 5 years I've been on YouTube, all on Dolynny TV, Yak City Gaming, whatever you call it, but Oilers coverage has only started since, what would you call it, November 12th, I believe. And never mentioned oh man, what did I just do? Ace, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ward Shuddy, hopefully not, as that was a good chance maybe for McDavid there, or else was that Ratty, I'm not sure. However, Taves racing back the other way. Full flight, Patrick Kane gets the shot off over top of the net and out of play, thank goodness there. Patrick Kane was going for that bar down snipe far side, but he fanned over top of the net. That's huge. So let's see, Ratty, this was a good battle here. McDavid's starting to get that compete level up in the corners. And I was in your stream during the 2017 playoffs. There we go, Von Hook. See, I have a good memory, just takes a while. What was the channel before if not Oilers? Hot Take, it was about NHL 19, MLB The Show, kind of video game stuff. I did have a little Oilers coverage, but not a lot. Yak City Gaming way back when, yeah, that's for sure. As we're going to go see what happens here. Sorry, guys, just checking that stat. And 6:10 to go in this first period. I'm probably going to peace out after the first period. However, it depends how things go. Puck out to play. This has just been a round and round and not much going on. Couple of big saves by Cam Talbot, a goal allowed off the deflection by Kyle Brodziak, and it's just been kind of a lackluster period. Thank goodness you guys are keeping me entertained, because I'd probably be sitting here playing video games and not paying half attention to it, unfortunately, the way this first period's going. Yep, leave it to the guy to fan on that. Was that Clefbaum? Oh man, probably the poor finger hurting him a little bit there. Chase on, battle out along the boards, buddy. Battle out along the boards. Reader getting in there again. Reader engaging down low along the boards. Up to Draisaitl. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I was hoping that was a huge goal for Draisaitl. He normally finishes those, but it was a weird angle right on the man. And Clefbaum gets his shot on net. So a good shift by the second line in the D pairings to get it going. That's good. That's solid. Let's keep it rocking, boys. We're going to go to a little bit of a TV timeout, so you guys keep it going. Come on, boys, energy, that's for sure. We're going to keep the energy going. Anything Talbot stops, be safe. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. And Grills with machine guns, and there we go. Let's keep it rocking, boys. I'm going to take a second to check my phone. Tyler, what was your comment? Sorry, I missed Tyler's comment. Sharks down 2-1. Who are they playing tonight, Von Hook? Are they playing... Hold on, let me get the NHL schedule scores out. Let's go do that. NHL scores. Let's go find out what's going on in the NHL right now. As of tonight, right now, it is a 3-2 game with 1 second left in the Capitals-Canucks game, so I imagine they won that. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in the Bruins-Islanders game, 2-1 Bruins. 4-4 for the Wild in overtime against the Sabres, 3:13 to go. It's a final between the Hurricanes and the Penguins. 4-0. End of regulation, so I guess it tied up Canucks and Capitals, or it's the end of the game. 5-1 final for the Kings over top of the Devils. 3-2 final Blues over Panthers. 4-1 for the Canadiens over top of the Ducks. 12:39 left to go in the third period. 2-1 for the Lightning. Big night of hockey, pardon me, over the Golden Knights. Period number 3, 16:30 to go there. Coyotes down 3-1 to the Predators. Let's go Predators, that's for sure. And then you've also got the Jets beating the Sharks 2-1. Let's go Jets. Blackhawks winning 1-0 to the Oilers. Man, I can't even keep it straight at this point. And the Blue Jackets beating the Avalanche. So as an Oilers fan, so far everything is going right except for the Wild getting the overtime point against the whoever you would call them. I don't even know. Pardon me, I'm trying to go back to the game. The hat, Leon Draisaitl, Adam Larson. Hats off to Leon Draisaitl for bringing back the All-Star hat. Okay, sure. As the Oilers win the face-off, they controlled. Oh, Chiasson's just. You know what, honestly, if anything, Chiasson's kind of been getting snake-bitten onto how he was scoring earlier in the season. Puck's just hopping over his stick like Tobias Reeder. Maybe it's a little unlucky stick of Tobias Reeder rubbing off on him. And there we go, Leon Draisaitl, full flight with Alex Chiasson. Shoot that chaser. Bounce off the end boards, almost goes in behind Cam Ward. That would have been unreal if that went in. Like I said, chaser just not getting the bounces, and if that went in, oh my, that would have been a heck of a bounce. Bad deflection there off the front of somebody. And it goes into the corner. Career high, 17 goals for Alex Chiasson. 1 in his last 14 games played, however. Chiasson again gets out-battled. He'll go off for a line change. Good timing. And now Duncan Keith across. And let's see what the old Chicago Blackhawks can do here. They're going to fire it down in on Cam Talbot. He'll freeze the puck. 8-6 the shots unless they count that, and it's 9-6. They will. And that's a good shot. Look at Chiasson. He flubs up on it. The puck kind of rolled on him, spun away, but Cam Ward has to come tight to the post. And for some reason, we've seen a better Cam Ward than what the numbers would suggest so far this year for him. And that's maybe a good thing for the Chicago Blackhawks, because who knows what would have gone on in this game so far. Why is everyone getting a haircut? Well, I don't know. A little all-star game. Let's see. Kotkaniemi Tkachuk. One day on a stormy night, there was a goaltender named Cam Ward. Cam Ward has dreamed of making a save in the Chicago game until one day something crazy happened. Cam Talbot coming 2030. Oh boy. Yeah, poor Cam Talbot. Okay, Oilers, let's win a game. Yes, sir. We got to win that game for sure. Power play Oilers finally. Okay, let's see what draws the Oilers this power play. Let's pay attention for a second. Patrick Kane gets in. Now there goes everybody. And okay, what's going on there? Is that a dive? That's not a dive. And where is the penalty upcoming down the ice? Zach Kassian. Oh yeah, here we go. I got to react a little bit to Zach Kassian. Oh, what? Did we score? Did we score? Dumped Kara. Let's go see what's going on. Connor Murphy. That's who number 5 is. Okay. Okay, there we go, boys. How far ahead of me are you guys? That's the question. Jujhar Kara goes down. Wardo has some pretty sick setups when he was wearing Vaughn to BH. Honestly, you know what? Ward had some great pad setups, and Carolina allowed themselves to have some great pad setups, that's for sure. So I will show that. Yeah, definitely, if you want to join Jacob's Discord, go for it. Go for it, as now comes the power play, and it's Draisaitl, McDavid. Is it Nurse? Or is it Clefbaum? It's Nurse. Good. That's good. I like it. I like it. Darnell Nurse out there on the power play now. Connor McDavid. Come on, boys. Gotta go get this. Gotta go get this. And did we score? Renan says woo. That means we probably scored. Let's go see how this happens. Draisaitl gets another goal. Is what? Third, fourth in 3 games. Good to go on Draisaitl. Let's see this, boys. I'm going to react and get you going. 1:34 to go on the power play. Draisaitl coming up with a goal right away here. Getting it going. Let's find out when. Hold on. I'm delayed. Let's see what's going on. Shot, and again, Johnny on the spot gets it done. Yes, sir. Leon Draisaitl with the big goal. Oh, yes. Will Sergei Bobrovsky be traded to Florida? I honestly don't know what Florida has to give up for him. Hopefully not a lot. No worries. That's the thing. What was I saying? What was I saying according to what they were showing on Sportsnet? Mr. Johnny on the spot. Draisaitl is lazy. Yes. But he's starting to get smart. He's smarter than he used to be, that's for sure. Watch this. He's just lazing in. 1-2, bang in, and he goes and scores the goal. That's huge. And so that's Darnell Nurse getting the shot across. That's Connor McDavid shoveling it to him, and Draisaitl getting it going. So actually, Chiasson's going to get an assist here, I believe. And cookies for everyone. Boys, bring on the energy. Sarah Norrell, a first, and Pissick could be a starting package. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that is a half-decent package. I don't know if Columbus needs more defense, though. That's what they said. Attaboy, Leon. Right on. Let's go find out what this team can keep doing here. A shot on net, and we're tied 1-1. Shots are 9-8, so that's good. What's a Chiasson assist, right? That's what I was saying. I have no clue what a Chiasson assist is, but if he got one, that's huge. Score and win winner. Who scored the goal? Well, Leon Draisaitl did. Looking better now, that's for sure, Michael. Randy Carlisle needs to be fired. Is he? He's with the Anaheim Ducks, yeah, for sure. Oil made 3 passes in a row, a rare sight. Power play movement, pucks to net, chaos in front of the net, Johnny on the spot. It all works out good. So apparently they're not going to show who scored the assists for the Oilers. So let me go get that for you guys according to Google. As we'll go Oilers game. If you ever want to know what my top search result is, it's Oilers game always. Power play coming up, Michael. Awesome. Good, good, good. Shot to the net again. 30th goal for Leon Draisaitl. Right there. The Oilers have 2 30-goal scorers. When has that ever happened? That feels good. And McDavid and Nurse are your guys with the assist. Now no more penalties for sure. Another power play. Uh-oh. McDavid and Chiasson got the assist. That's what I thought they should. And come on now, McDavid. Battle that puck. Ratty. There's the penalty. Yes, sir. Ratty moving his feet. Guys, this is going well. This is going very, very well. This is exactly what we need the Oilers to be doing. Moving their feet. Pucks to the net. Crash and bang. 100% we're good to go. So I hope Carlo isn't fired. I loved him when he was coaching Toronto, Ottawa. He's built some... yes. When has an updated power play. And see, McDavid gets slashed. Then he passes it across to Ratty, sorry. So used to Draisaitl being on his wing. And Ratty just goes down like a heap of bricks like Draisaitl did last game. Doesn't get called for the embellishment. And we got ourselves our second power play and we're good to go. If we can score, can you stream the second period? Well, you know what? Maybe we should go for it. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Depends what the roommates are thinking. As there's Darnell Nurse. He'll go back to McDavid. And there's the shot. Nothing going. This now stinks less stench subsiding. That's right. We're going. Andrea, you're all pumped about the Oilers power play. So am I. Minute 38 to go. 10. The Oilers, after being outshot, 6-3 earlier this period with 2 minutes to go, now have 10-9 advantage in the shot department. That's huge. Pass number 1. Let's go. Pass number 2. Okay, keep it moving. Pass number 3. Shot. And yes. Okay, we're doing it. 3 to 4 passes, quick shot, on net, good to go, we're golden. Is Ratty heating up? I can't watch many Oilers games, they're usually on too late. Ratty is starting to heat up, but the problem is he's playing with McDavid, right? So what does it mean? McDavid has 31 goals and 46 assists adding to that goal, which is 77 points. And we're only in the mid-50s of games played. That's unreal. 5-on-3, boys. 5-on-3 coming up. Let's see what happens here. As obviously the old penalty killers got caught. Nurse down to Draisaitl. I credit this improvement to Cole's Cookies. Let's go. The Cookies got it done. Shot for Draisaitl. He's not Johnny on the spot that time, but I mean, the pass didn't come off the goalie that time. And penalty coming up. Good to go. Let's go for a 5-on-3, boys. 12-9. The shots for the Oilers in this first period looking very, very good. 5-on-3. Let's get it done. Let's find out what these Oilers can do. Draisaitl on net, and they're going to... Oh, it's a hook on Nuge. Okay, that's what it is. Good replay, good angle. We're going to find out what this Oilers team can do with this 2-man advantage for a minute 07 and a $1:33 to go in the first period. Let's find out. Okay, let's see. I just got to check this quickly. Good to go. And let's get this going. Get the chat back up so as I can see. Goal. Michael says goal, so I guess I'm staying. Goal for Dry again. You're my play-by-play. I can't watch you, betcha. All right, please win. They are the best cookies. They are sure winning, and those cookies are good. Renan, you came up with a clutch idea. Goal for Draisaitl. You guys get a react before I do, and I absolutely love it. That's fantastic. So the Oilers across to McDavid. McDavid back to Draisaitl. All right, Draisaitl, come on now, buddy. You're up there. You're up there to McDavid. So what is that? Another point for McDavid, I imagine. I imagine it's going to be, yes, sir, Johnny on the spot. Again, that one-timer's looking damn brilliant. Yes, sir, Leon Draisaitl gets the job done, and we are looking good. Goal for Draisaitl. Another pass from McDavid. You guys can say all you want about Draisaitl not being able to score without McDavid, but 31 goals, my friends, is 31 goals any friggin' which way you cut it, and we still have a minute 42 power play time. Life is good in Oilers land. What a play here. Nice little battle there. And then McDavid, reverse, 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 cut to the slot, and bang, back of the net. It's the secret all along. Oilers just need cookie power. Make it 78 points for Connor McDavid. This is such a smart play by Leon Draisaitl. He walks it, and then all of a sudden the defenseman's standing still in Jonathan Toews, and it's good to go. Von Hook, you hate them. Yes, I know. Who doesn't hate the Hawks? Too many Stanley Cups. Nuge gets an assist, so now Nurse or Chiasson has an assist. McDavid has 2, Dry has 2 goals, and Nuge also has an assist. 5-on-3 again. Really, boys? Holy crap. We are taking advantage of the old Chicago Hawks tonight. And let's see what Brendan Saw does here. He can't get it going. Turn around, 35 seconds to go, so we're going to have all the power play time in the world. He's tried with McDavid in goals, and oh, yes, sir. The refs are calling the penalties tonight, boys. Life is good for the Oilers. Oilers fans, how do you hear? Oh, buddy, I haven't heard Oilers fans make up that much noise in a while, especially in only a 2-1 game. Maybe that Sabres game, but let's freaking go, boys. It is too good. Andrea, the hand clap, good to go. And RIP Chicago. Life is good. 78, 77, 78, and now 25 seconds to go in this period. What? 52-second man advantage. I think Tyson should stay. The Oilers need cookie power next period. That's it for the period. Well, all right, let's see how this final 25 seconds unwinds for the Oilers on the 5-on-3 power play. 2-1, end of first. Okay, let's get there first, though, boys. Let's see what happens. As Darnell Nurse across to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl down. They're just going to work it. They're just going to play smart. Nice play. Nice play to Chiasson. Oh, that was a nice feed. That was a nice feed there with 10 seconds to go to Chiasson, and especially that play back to his forehand. Solid play, and we'll rattle down this first period. Another chance there. Chiasson's just again having the Tobias Rieder luck and not having much going on. All right, guys, I'm going to take the mic off, go grab a cup of water, and I'll be right back. Cam Talbot, solid first period. Hold on. Broadcaster tricks, my friends. And there we go. I'll be right back in a second. Chaser can't get her done. Reza, I know for sure. I'll be right back, boys. So I'm going to put it to you guys. Pardon me, just a second, All right, so it's a weird commercial on TV right now, but what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be a good second period or what? But first, maybe we should recap. What did you think of that that first period? Give me your best thing you liked in the first period in the chat right now, and let's discuss it. I'll discuss every topic as it comes up. Let's go. 4-2 Oil, Leon Hattie. You're calling it, Raza? I'm a-hoping. Go says Dutchie. Well, you know what? Now I read your whole thing and see your logo. It all makes sense now. I expect Blackhawks will be better in the second. You know what? We're notorious for taking bad penalties. Man, I don't know what the Blackhawks were doing late in that first period. Cost them. McDry on PP. All right. We're hoping. And right now you see the scoreboard's all messed up because it's on the WestJet thing. We'll be fine in a second here, guys. And guys, I am just excited. That was a good first period. We had a good stream. You guys came up wild with some crazy donations. And it's been unreal. It gets 2 goals next period, 4-3 game. Okay. Oilers suck. Go Habs. Well, that's fair. I mean, my girlfriend's a Habs fan, so I put up with that. Cookies can only go so far. That's true. Habs are winning the Ducks. I believe so. Hobbs equal toilet. We may need muffins. No, Ace. The last thing we need are muffins from the point. Who do you think will make the playoffs? Winnipeg Jets asking me who I will think will make the playoffs. I'm thinking the Minnesota Wild. You guys, I will reiterate this point. What I said earlier this last month was that the Minnesota Wild are the true competition for the Oilers to make the playoffs. The reason being is they have been in the conversation pretty much in a spot all year long. So for the Oilers to go into a wild card spot, they need to unseed Minnesota. However, if they don't do that, it's easily going to be Minnesota in there. For sure. Let's see. Dry needs the Hattie for sure. We need donuts, possibly. And our PP is rejuvenated. The team is tired of being crap. And Cleffy single-handedly sparked this team into contention. Well, hold on. We're only up 2-1. We got to calm down. Maybe not yet, but we're going to hope. Come out that second period and score. Okay, Western Conference. Here's the thing. I'm seeing the stats now. Laine needs to score. Yes, he does. And why do I smell like the oven's on? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hold on a second. Smelling the old burnt toast, boys. Alright, got to fund Dolynny for a new mic setup. Yeah, I got to get a new mic setup right away here. That's probably the next thing coming. Jets are beating the Sharks. Good. And Jesperi Kotkabast, I don't think so. He's done alright for the Habs so far this year. Remember the Ducks game when the Ducks were all over McDavid? You mean every Ducks game ever, Josh? Brutal, right? Brutal. And Canadians 4-1 over top of the Ducks. That's good. Laine for Dry and Nuge. No, man. I would take Laine for Dry straight up. Cook, bust, love it. All right, I'm going to react to some highlights here. Ryan O'Reilly, is that who got the goal? Yeah, Ryan O'Reilly keeps his point streak alive. Okay, good. Let's see what else we got. The Florida game, turnover high zone, and it's going to come back the other way. Shot on net scores for Dunn. Okay, Vince Dunn. Laine for Dry, I'd never do that. I know, right? It's tough. It's tough. But honestly, I think they're going to be very parallel in their careers. That's for sure. Sam Reinhart, in terms of what I mean, Laine for Dry, like, Laine is going to be the face of Finnish hockey for a lot of years to come, and Dry is going to be the face of German hockey. Minnesota trading Nino, right? Is Reimer in net for Florida? I don't know. I didn't see. This is fun. Subscribe. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it, my friend. Sam Reinhart for the win in the shootout. Perfect. There we go. That's the result I care about. The Sabres beat the Wild in a shootout. They get the 2 points, not the Wild. Like I said, Minnesota's the challenge. We are good. We are gold. Let's get rid of Carolina and Florida and get some hockey in Quebec City. I am perfectly fine with moving Florida to Quebec City. I would love that. Love to see Tarasenko in Oilers colors. Well, there's a lot of moving pieces that could make that happen, but it would be a big trade. Pax Ottawa could use another rival, right? Honestly, I think just being able to regional rivalry, right? You got Battle of Ontario, Battle of Quebec, and then you've got the Montreal-Toronto rivalry, and then Ottawa and Quebec City. It could be absolutely fun. Need to get some water for Tyson. He's running out fast. I know. I chugged down the water quite a bit. You guys know how it goes. If you ever listen to me do play-by-play, that's the way she goes. A lot of water really quickly. I can chug back a water bottle a period, if not 2 or 3. Florida already has the hockey gods on their side with Tampa. Exactly, right? They're good. I miss how bad Nordiques were. They were fun, man. They were scrappy guys. They were scrappy dudes. Oh, man. Drysaddle's my hero, man. He's all about rescuing the animals with his all-star check. Good job, Dry. Good job. That's huge, buddy. That's huge. Do you think there's going to be another lockout after the CBA is up? I'm really hoping not, guys. I'm really hoping not. That would be a disaster. And if you can meet a superstar in Camrose, I can hook you up with donuts. Oh, there you go. Actually, superstar, those would be baked fresh in store, wouldn't they? I imagine they would be. What jet player would the Oilers want? Honestly, a guy that I know was mentioned was Marco Dano. I know the Oilers, that would be going classic Oilers kind of deal. And for real, that would suck. Do you think that Leafs versus Habs would meet in the first round? That would be good for the ratings, but you lose them in the first round, right? You hope that for a second round matchup, but the way it's looking, not likely. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. Boys, you rocking it tonight. You're rocking it tonight. Appreciate it. So let's see what we're carrying. Give me a few key stats here. Stat check. We're good. We're gold. We're great. We're on commercial, so I'm just trying to conserve the voice as much as possible here. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Let's freaking go, boys. Hold on a second here. Let me check some other stats, and we'll be gold. Definitely refresh the chat. Let me know what's going on in there, and we'll keep discussing in a second here. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that's just Oilers stuff. Never mind. Sorry. Didn't know what was going on. And perfect. All right. Good to go. Good to go, boys. Let's get the chat back up here and figure it out. I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out. Oh, Cole, my man. That's it. Cut yourself off. Cut yourself off. That's it. Thank you. Cookie power all the way, though. And if they didn't, they wouldn't play hockey. Dry officially hitting 30-goal plus season, and we're only a little halfway. I know. You think about Dry and McDavid possibly hitting 40 goals each this season. That would be so monstrous for the Oilers. Just to have the fact of the superstar effect back, right? You've got the Gretzky-Curry combination back again. That's huge to see. Gretzky, whoever you want to throw on the wing kind of deal. It's fun to see. And for Oilers fans, if we're going to complain, at least we have those two. That's the nice thing. I think McDavid will hit 50. I'm hoping. Honestly, if McDavid could go and snipe 2 more tonight, that would be so much fun. And either one, Zboril or Nico on the Sens. Zboril's from Boston, if I'm not mistaken, and Samu Nico is from the, Jets. Samu Nico. And he might hit 50. I predicted he would before season started. You know what? I predicted Ty Ratty would hit 50 goals. This guy, no brain sometimes. Definitely seemed like they want it tonight. That's the big thing. That's the want factor, right? Go on home ice and get it done. Draisaitl a little under talked about league-wide. And best male passer. Dustin, my friend. You have a good point there. I like it. If only he had a Yari Curry. Well, Draisaitl's going to be that man. Draisaitl's got to be that man. That's why we have him, I guess. But, guys, definitely shout out to Cole and his cookie power as that donut was just set to expire right away. Got hose-bagged by Hitch. Honestly, no. What happened to Ratty is the injury early in the season just wrecked his season. He got off on a good foot and then got off on a very bad foot very quickly. What do you think about the Preds and Tolvanen? I don't know much about Eli Tolvanen, but what I do know about the Preds are they're a good team. They're a scary team every year. Every year. And even after the break, they are playing better. A little bit of hope. They're just not handling games away. At least bigger issues are individual players' performances. That's for sure, boys. Here's the thing. I totally did not know 16 shots for the Oilers in the first period. That's awesome. Hold the phone. You said Ratty and 50 goals in the same sentence. Please tell me I'm hearing things. No, you didn't. Hitch is an absolute savage. That he is. And it's kind of hard to hitch a team to death when you have Talbot. Right? That's what I'm going to say. Missing the egg tonight. Thanks, friends. Andrea, no problem. I'm missing up north tonight as well. You know what? Honestly, it's been a little bit cold down here outside of Calgary, and a guy could wish he's in northern Alberta where it makes sense. And how long do you think until the Wings make the playoffs again? 15 years? Well, what did they have? A 15-year stretch of making the playoffs? Buffalo needs to come back. That would definitely help the Winnipeg Jets. And unless they have cookies. Lightning and Knights tied 2-2 in the third. You got to hope the Lightning got a note. And hope not 15 years. I'd hope not too, Zach. All right, I'm just going to turn this up and just listen for a second here, boys and girls. Okay, now you got Drew Remenda defending the drop pass, and let's see how it worked tonight. Let's see it. All right, there's the drop pass, and again, it works against the Oilers tonight. And there is exactly what they're talking about as it goes cross seam. That's the problem. As much as we can talk about the drop pass play, I hate it, you hate it, whatever. The fact that it opens up the cross seam is actually unreal. The Oilers just never take advantage of that. I don't hire Kevin Lowe. He might only take 3 years. Oh, that's good. Can we ban Kucherov from getting points so McDavid can pass him? McDavid will just will himself past Kucherov like he did last year. They had 25 years of straight playoffs. Okay, sorry, James. I knew it was something ridiculous. 25 straight years. They did face the Oilers and crash and burn in the first round in 05-06, however. Ilya Kovalchuk could be on the move. Any team that wants Ilya Kovalchuk, that's brutal. Valentin Zykov scored for Vegas. My goodness. Didn't even know he was still alive. Guy just kind of goes off the radar, has some immigration issues, and you never know where he's going. Jacob is saying Kotkaniemi's better. And let's see, what do we got? Right, McDavid will win scoring easily. And I did not notice Jesse Puljujarvi out there much this period. That's one thing I was defending earlier on in the game was Jesse Puljujarvi, but I didn't notice him much out there. So maybe we're going to have to see a bit of Jesse Puljujarvi this period. Of course, while he did have that shift with Brad Marlone and Kyle Brodziak, but they didn't do much. So we'll see if anything happens here in this second period. Love to say what Drew Remenda is saying, but I'm trying to keep myself to being my own man here. There we go. Okay, now they're talking about Leon challenging for the #1 spot. Good on him. Good on him. Let's see. Jordan Hicks, what did you say? Yes, they can. So, boys, throw it in the chat here. Are the Oilers still going to make the playoffs? Let me know. Yes, they can, but it's a tough road. That's my response. All right, so now, James, your question is why isn't Yessi still playing top 6 minutes? Honestly, for me, what I've come to see these past 2-3 games since the All-Star break is I would much prefer to have Jesse Puljujarvi developing into a guy who can drive his own line. He's essentially driving the fourth line. That's huge. Might not be getting lots of minutes, but you talk about a guy getting 9 minutes a night driving the offensive play. How important is that as opposed to playing second fiddle to Draisaitl and McDavid and hoping to hold still? It's tough, right? It's very tough. I'd much rather see them in Minnesota. Playoffs 50-50. Elias Pettersson winning the Calder. That's my guess. All right. And let's see. Von Hook? No. Okay. And Josh doesn't know. So you guys got some good answers there. I'm going to take a second here and recap over here. See what's going on. 38, nice. 70, 89, good to go. Just give me a second here. Gotta breathe. The old chest cavity's feeling a little tight after all these words. I'll probably have to go get another cup of water right away and let you guys discuss things amongst yourselves. So here we go. Where are we? Is the thing up yet? No, it's not. And okay, looks like we're getting right back to it, so I'll go grab another cup of water and I'll be getting going. If they can keep winning the streak going, they can make it. All right, guys, I'm going to let the mic go. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're still at there. We're good. Ease rookies into top 6, not push them. Carter Hart for Calder. It'll be Carter Hart for Hart right away here. And if they can keep a winning streak going and they can make it, that's got to be what's happening here. And we'll find out if they can do that. Have you seen Oliver Rodriguez's stats? He is lighting up the queue. Let's go find them. You guys want to throw stats out there? I love looking at stats. Olivier Rodrigue stats. Let's go discuss them. Elite prospects. Born in 2000. Goddamn, I feel old. He's drafted by the Oilers. Chicoutimi, Quebec. And so far with the Drummondville Voltigeurs, he's had 38 games played, 251 goals against average, and an 898 save percentage. That doesn't sound right, but somehow I know they went on a big winning streak, I believe. So it's been a crazy year for sure. Let's get right back to it. We're back to the action, however, and let's get to it. Philly isn't that bad. No, they aren't. Philly is basically the Oilers of the East. Well, right now they are, but you know it's tough. Period starting. Let's go see what they can do this period. I was against it when the Flyers called up Hart from the AHL. See, I liked him coming up. I know a lot of Philly fans were calling for it, so that's good. Morgan Frost plays on our local team, lighting it up right now. Yeah, Morgan Frost is good. But wouldn't want to waste elite talent playing with elite talent. To me, this looks like another Yakupov situation where he isn't getting the minutes with the right guys, which led to his demise. I think Puljujärvi carries himself better. The day someone actually wins the $1 million score and win. Somebody did. Patrick Laine scored 1 million goals this season, wasn't it? I think so. Brian Strome, 33, 6, 5, 11, -5. I know, it's brutal. And we're back off and running, and we are on the two-man advantage to start this period. Shot on net. What a rocket. Holy cripes. That was a massive shot by Leon Draisaitl. They're going to go back to him. Yep, they're going to play it around. All right, boys, cookies are in the oven. Let's go. Let's go, Nurse. Draisaitl. Anybody score that goal? Oh, my goodness, we're getting robbed now. I think Stone could win the Selke. Cookies, boys, cookies. Let's go. Cross crease to Draisaitl, who will work it back, and now back up there. Come on, McDavid, rip that shot. Holy crap, we are just coming out shooting in this period. Problem is we're missing a lot of the net. Stone could win the Selke. You know what? Stone is an awesome forward, that's for sure. Let's see, 49 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Come on now. Cross, Draisaitl. Oh, pardon me, that's Nurse. Jeff Petrie. Yeah, but Jeff Petrie was leading the way offensively as the defenseman back there. Most veteran defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens at one point. And it's killed, says Michael. All right, so the Chicago Blackhawks kill the penalty. However, now we got to see how this penalty kill works out for them. They really crowd the middle. Draisaitl off to the side. And come on now. Come on, come on. I'm just saying Draisaitl because I'm hoping for the Hattie boys. I'm just hoping something big happens for him tonight. That'd be huge. Surpass McDavid in goals in one night. Shot on net, Draisaitl. Turned and fired. Good shot by him, but didn't work for him. 4 seconds to go. And there's Darnell Nurse. No Clefbaum on the PP. They're trying to ease Clefbaum back in, Riza. So essentially what they're doing is they're just giving them top line minutes except without the power play time, and I think that's huge. Thoughts on the power play time? Or thoughts on the Canucks? See, I can't keep things straight in my head. Like I said, too many head injuries or something, unfortunately. That's a joke. Unfortunately, it's not a joke for a lot of people, guys, and that's the problem. Check up on your friends for sure, especially after Bell Let's Talk Day. Bet Dry gets the hat trick in the third. That would be huge. And thoughts on the Canucks, now that I can actually properly say it and process it in my brain. Essentially, what I'd say is they've had a surprising season. Did not think that Mr. Elias Pettersson was going to be this good, but at second glance, I thought, you know what? He should be that good, right? We saw what he did in the SHL last season. Lucic grinding like a beast. That's what he needs to be doing. I will have a video hopefully tomorrow about how Lucic has been doing grinding for the Oilers these past few games since the All-Star break and getting it going with McDavid and Ratty. So let's see. DeBrincat brings it in. He's going to bring it around, and let's find out what they can do. Oh, nice chance, but it goes wide for the Chicago Blackhawks. Shots is 17-9 for the Oilers. 17-11 into this first period, or second period. See, can't get it right still. A little out of practice. It's been a while. But Clefbaum's out there now. You guys wanted to see Clefbaum. In case you don't know what's going on, Clefbaum's there. But I think for everyone, you've already seen Clefbaum go off the ice at least. Cam Ward out to play it, and now Jesse Puljujärvi's out there. Okay, now I get to see what Jesse Puljujärvi does. Oilers have been playing better after the All-Star break for sure, and they've been scoring more goals. That's the big thing. Who do you think we might sign in the offseason with our cap space? Depends what we do when we activate Sekera, because we have to get rid of somebody and get rid of some cap space. They are now out skating oil, yeah, for sure. Let's see what's going on here. Down and around, and anyone willing to play for $15 an hour? Oh man, I would play hockey for $15 an hour, hands down. All right, Toby Reeder. Again, he just gets buried, man. Poor Toby Reeder. feel bad for that guy sometimes. Oilers have been good except for Chris Russell. Yeah, don't even get me started. You guys already know the feelings there. As they're going to carry it in are the Blackhawks. They've now got 10 shots on net. They're going to go across, and nice play. Okay, solid defense for once. Draisaitl chip it down. That's what we got to do. Keep chipping it down. Keep working the Blackhawks down low. That's essentially what we're saying. Dump and chase hockey. Louis DeBrusk is a big fan of it, and I will be a fan of it tonight if it works. Russell doesn't deserve cookies. Yeah, Ace and I had a little spirited back and forth about Russell. It's tough. It's 100% tough. What is that, a potato for Russell? Okay. All right, let's see. What was that shot? Nice. And again, chase on Johnny on the spot, but he's... I don't know what's going on with Chason. Is he standing 2 steps the wrong way, a step the wrong way, a step too far back? Oh, they're chips. Okay, that makes sense. See, there are some kind of potatoes. Petrie needs 19 more points. I don't know. Petrie getting 19 more points, that's tough. And Shea Weber. Chip it away, chip it away, chip it away. Ah, now I got you. Chipping away the game. Was that a block by Ratty? Hey, guys, we got a forward one to block shots. Let's go. Huge. Ty Ratty, my boy. Let's get it done, buddy. Let's see what these Oilers can do the rest of the way home. Nuge. Down to Kajula. Kajula's going to fire it across and around. And okay, come on, boys. Come on. You got to stop this shot here. Where are we going? Down the boards. See, I've got a little bit of the chat head on the right side of the screen. So when the puck goes to the right side, I kind of miss it for a second. However, we're forcing it back over to the zone. Jujhar Khaira down the ice. Blocked shot. He must have accidentally fell in front of the puck. I don't know. He got the knee down and everything. So it looked pretty on purpose, actually, for once. And Jujhar Khaira just can't battle there. Okay, now I see what you guys mean by we're getting a little out-skated here midway through this period in the middle portion. 15:01 to go. Kane moving in, drops it, and into the corner. Okay, one thing the Oilers have done is the Chicago Blackhawks are trying to go to the middle of the ice, right? You saw it right off of the first chance for Chicago where Kajula cut to the middle, cut to the side. They're trying to go to the middle, and the Oilers, other than that play that I just watched, have been doing a better job of jamming the middle. Now they're leaving, they're puck watching, they're doing the same thing except for we've got a guy on the other side. That's good. Now there's the problem, puck watching. Cam Talbot makes the save. Come on, boys. Can you let me know when your game hits 14-minute mark so I can sync the broadcast I am on. I am a bit ahead on my channel. Yeah, for sure, Dustin. I'm at the 14-18 minute mark right now. Badly outskated. Jacob, I'll let you share your Discord for sure, buddy. For sure. That icing should have been waived. Probably. They just don't like doing things. And Drake Kajula, see, I told you. It just doesn't work for Drake Kajula, even against his former team. He just looks defeated still. That's good. 27 goals, 49 points in 156 games with the Oilers. 33 points per game. That's all right. It was all right until it wasn't. That's for sure. Shot on net, and come on, boys. Okay, now getting to the 14-minute mark. Can't take them. Gonna watch. Go watch. But Dolynny, you're my play guy. Thank you. Shot on net. 14:01 to go there, my friend Dustin. 14:01 to go. So if you want to sync your broadcast now, that's where I do it. And that Coventry home fan cave looks pretty sick. Coventry home fan cave. Okay. Talbot looking pretty good. You know what? That one goal, weak, takes the deflection. You can argue what you want about it, I guess. But yeah, he's looked all right since then. He's looked quite all right. So we'll hope he bounces back. 10 winners for every goal. Cam Talbot, another save, easily into the glove. 13:57 to go. Except for the Chicago Blackhawks are coming back. 12 shots now on net, and that's starting to worry me a little bit. They're getting their chances again. That's a little scary. So we've got a few seconds here. I'm going to double check things, and we'll see how this goes. I'd like to definitely say thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me this long. Normally my streams, guys are in and out so fast, so quick, but I'm not used to people sticking around for 4 or 5 minutes at a time. So guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. I didn't know how this was going to go over. It's gone over well. You never liked Yak. Thank you kindly. And I remember Nail Yakupov's first year where he got 31 points in how many ever games, and people thought he actually might be good. Yeah, well, that was also some dark times for the Oilers for sure. I never liked Yak. I loved Yak. I was a huge fan, but the problem is he was dud. And tried some Talbot Pro return gear a few years ago, but since it was my pants, they didn't really have any mods. Okay, weird. And Hawk stole Oilers cookies, looking like it so far, that's for sure. And Justin, you're coming in and you say we need a goal. We need a goal to just shut down this momentum swing for the Chicago Blackhawks, that's for sure. Because what they've done is they've come in this second period. We all knew they were going to be better. I guess there was a comment in the chat, I can't remember who said it, but they said the Hawks were going to be better in the second. They have been. That's fair, that's fine, and we'll be good. So we'll see what they can do the rest of the way home. I'll attack a little bit, boys, right? Just keep it going. And Nail Yakupov is now playing with my SKA. Well, hold on. Let's go double check Nail Yakupov's stats if they don't go back to the thing here. And nope, they're going back to hockey, so we're not going to worry about it. Scoring leaders. How about Nikita Kucherov with 81? Connor McDavid with 78. Patrick Kane with 76. That is leaders of the elite right there. And that's awesome to see. That's good. Time on ice for Connor McDavid versus Patrick Kane. 12-10 the shifts in favor of McDavid. 10-3 or 10:30 to 8:30 in times ice time. And of course the 2 points for McDavid. Check his plus minus, all right. And we've been out shooting every team by quite a bit since coming back from the break. It's the third period that kills us. We always look gas, but there and blow the lead within the last few minutes, that's for sure. Nail's got 20 goals and 9 assists. Okay, feeling at home, and maybe that's all it was for Nail Yakupov. Sure, he's a good player, just needs to feel at home. Let's see what the Oilers can do the rest of the way home here in this second period. 13:40 to go. Actually, 13:36. Shot on net. That guy just walked in. I mean, it's Jonathan Taves. What do you expect? Nice save, for sure, Justin, for sure. And I'm probably missing what you actually mean by nice save, but we'll find out. And up the ice. Come on now. Draisaitl, chip that in. Come on now. Oh, boy. It's back the other way. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oof. Oof. Big save. Big save. And Nail was a beaut on the sting. Yeah, you know what? Nail was a hot stud when it came to junior hockey. Everybody loved him, but now, you know, it's love. It's rough. Let's see. Wow, bad oil play almost hands Kajula goal. I know. It's tough. Kajula is getting his chances. What if Ryan Whitney didn't get injured, right? There's so many questions that the mid-decade Oilers had to answer. Like, seriously, everything from 08-09 beyond was just such a confusing time as an Oilers fan. Everything since we lost Dwayne Rollison, honestly, is how I'd put it. Let's go see what this Oilers club can do here. Ooh, Jujar, nice keep in, Jujar. Let's go move that puck down to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and we're going to see what Jujar can do in front of the net now. And that's the thing. The Oilers get to the front of the net, and then they back off for whatever reason. I'd like to see them battle in front just that extra second longer. And Ace, you're saying, thank goodness Cam Talbot stopped that. Meanwhile, my stream's lagging out, so that's a solid effort. And let's see it go down the ice. Whitney was a cancer in the dressing room. Well, see, and that's where I was just a bit too young to know that kind of stuff. That's the thing. I was just that tad too young to know that side of hockey at that point. Nice shot, Brodziak. Get the shot on net. I don't care. You know what? If you have a 2% shooting percentage, but you have 20 shots per game and you're forcing the issue, I'm going to take that every time. You have a little battle in front of the net. Oh my God, Brennan burnt his cookies. That's what I'm saying. Or did we score a goal? I'm not sure. Non-call high stick up on McDavid. Oh, okay, Michael, you got me. Michael's good. McDavid got high stick, but no penalty, of course. Of course, that's the way it goes. Yes, Pugliarvi. Come on. Oh, man, Brad Malone takes a bad step to that puck. And come on now, get that down. Ooh, I don't know. That looked like a butt end almost. Never mind, own player. Yeah, I was going to say. Ooh, that was tough. That was a tough stick to the mouth for Connor McDavid. No penalty. Yeah, if it's the same player, they're not going to call it, but yeah, they're going to say it's Malone's stick on the broadcast. Okay, let's watch it. Brad Malone, is it his actual stick? Yeah, it's Brad Malone absolutely paddle whacking Connor McDavid. The Oilers, they don't like helping McDavid at all. They even smack him in the face with their sticks. Hey, Captain, good try. But it just doesn't work that way. All right, let's see what the Oilers can do off this face-off. 18-14 the shots now. Hawks coming back the other way, and thankfully good to go. Not a boy Malone. Oh man, Dustin, what a brutal, right? And there's Tobias Reeder spinning, moving, getting posted away. Just not working for us. Tobias Reeder definitely shouldn't be up there. I like Zach Kassian on the second line. Vegas and Tampa going to a shootout. And let's see what happens here. Come on now. Come on. As usual. Yeah, as usual. See, come on, boys. Come on. Rip that shot, Cleffy. Cleffy over top of the net. Come on, boys. I'm just feeling a goal here. Drive's got to get a hat trick in OT. That would be ugly. I don't want a Hattie in OT. I want a Hattie in this second period. Puck batted away. See, we're clogging up the middle. We're clogging up the middle. I like it. I absolutely like it. That's solid. That's what we need to be doing. All right, let's see. Come on, boys. Come on. Get that puck down deep and keep the Chicago Blackhawks on their heels, although the problem is we're just not getting our shots. We're doing the same thing we did against Montreal, just not getting enough shots in the second period and let them walk back into the game. And Larson behind the net, he'll reverse back around to Oscar Klefbom. Oh, man, that feels so good to say Oscar Klefbom's back. And backing around, and there goes Chicago. Okay, we're back the other way, and come on, Nuge, battle that up, come on now. Nothing going on. Ooh, Lucic, out of grind that. I didn't think that was going to happen. Usually Lucic gives up on a puck like that, but he battled for that one. That's good. That's good. So now it's going to give Nugent Hopkins a chance behind the net. Kassian out there, or is that, who is that? That's Ratty. Okay, so Nuge. Nuge is playing the extra line. Playing with a ton of confidence with the puck and on the body, looking like he did in the playoffs. That's what we need. There's the shot, and it goes off the post and wide. Okay. Keep it rolling, boys. Keep this rolling. I'm loving this Oilers team right now. This is looking good. This feels good, boys. And that's an icing. So now do you send over McDavid? I'm not sure. Like, Lucic is looking like he wants to get off the ice. Good shift for the Oilers. A different look. A definitely different look having Ty Ratty, Milan Lucic, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins out there. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gets elevated, and, oh, that was such a chance. Thank God for cookies, for sure. Good shift for the Oilers. Cam Ward was beaten. He knew it. So now Lucic is going to sit. Gotta love Russell pinching and leaving Kane alone at the point. Hold on. I'm going to have to watch this. I'm going to have to see how this goes. Now you got Jujar. Okay, now the lines have to go in the blender because McDavid is injured, but he's actually out there. Okay, cool. All right. McDavid's going to go out there. And honestly, what should happen? I would love to see Connor McDavid become a winger. Just a guy who can step in there and take a face-off when you need him to, but be a solid winger. That would be huge. And I think that's where his career may move if this Oilers team decides to have Draisaitl Nuge as the up-front combo and keep Draisaitl with McDavid long-term. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Am I crazy? And what else is Russell's fault? Fire on San Francisco. Man, you know what? He's just kind of, you know how it goes in Edmonton Ace, right? We all find somebody to blame, and we blame him until he gets traded and then goes and torches us. That's always the way it goes, unfortunately. And let's not get too excited. One goal could even this game. That's the problem. But Cam Talbot, 1 goal on 16 shots. He's doing all right. I'm going to take a second to text, and we'll be good. Stupid busy day at work. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was a crazy one. Yeah, he said, you and I can go back and forth about who the whipping boy is all the time, but it's just the way she goes. Let's see, another commercial on Skip the Dishes. I'm going to tune out of that for a hard second and see what we got going on here. 37:29, good to go, and 9:04, is that correct? I don't know, it seems correct. We'll find out. Back to it. And guys, I will be definitely done after this first period. Or second period. See, I'm dying here. Don't have enough water. Haven't been drinking enough water. Now I got my hat all messed up. Alright. Okay, so I'm not that far behind my own stream here in real time. We're good. We're going to see what goes on here as the Oilers try to come back. I don't have the chat. What am I doing? Keep it straight. We'll be good. How's Klefbom looking? Devin Severin. Well, I can tell you, Klefbom's looking all right. He's looking all right. Hopefully he keeps it rolling. And Ace, no, keep this going. I gotta let it go. That's unfortunate. That's kind of the way she goes. Once everybody gets back into the house, I gotta quiet down and let everybody watch their Netflix and relax. I need a form to say ridiculous things, and this suits it. Well, Ace, You always got the comments section, right? Or gold. So let's see what we got. The insider shy Davidi, and we're gonna see what's going on as the Oilers go walk in. Oh, there's Oilers reporters. Oh, they're from Taiwan. A couple from Taiwan with 2 kids who are big Connor McDavid fans. That's awesome. That's awesome. And there's a drawing of Connor McDavid. That Connor McDavid looks awesome. And down. Let's see what goes on. Cam Talbot. Dear Mr. Talbot, you are the best goalie in the world. When the Oilers win, I will give you some money. He's going to need it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right. Back around the net. And can't color the line in the lines for crap. It's all right. They're all good. And let's see, 8:50 to go. Would you buy a Flames jersey if they make the Western Conference Finals? Well, you know what? Possibly. Get myself a Sean Monahan jersey to match my sister, possibly. Or she could just donate me hers and I could get her a new one. Never know what could happen. Get her one of those nice orange and, well, yellow and red, creating the orange look. And come on, now we're back to hockey. Patrick Kane snaps the shot and Johnny on the spot clears it and we're good to go. Buy if we do it. All right, I'll have to buy it. I'll have to buy a Connor McDavid jersey too if we get there. Well, we're a long ways away from there. Shot down the ice and those retro Flame jerseys. Man, you know what? Honestly, there are just some jerseys in the NHL. You just got to sit there and admire. You get that stuff from Reddit. Haven't I tell you, Reddit's a special place. Brent Seabrook. I can't even keep these guys straight at this point. It's moving around too quick. Patrick Kane. On the half wall, he'll fire it up to Duncan Keith, across to Brent Seabrook. Come on, come on. 7:50 to go in this second period. Nice interference there. That's actually a very smart play. Puck crossing your body. Don't touch it. Just interfere with Jesse Puljujärvi. And that was enough to hang him up. Puljujärvi trying not to take the trip. Smart play. Flat out very good in the second period. You know what? Standing in there making us tied. And lots of time. Lots of time. Seabrook, save. I think that was off Cam Talbot's glove. Should have been. And now a power play for the Chicago Blackhawks? Nope. Dadbot looking solid. Well, Dadbot's looking all right. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Nope. No, boys. I don't. Anyone over 1 million, I don't bother with. Shot on. And shot block. Good work. Boys are going to work defensively. Honestly, we can't get over our own zone, but we did solid. Russell clears the zone. Hey, I'll admire it. He did something. That's good. That's good. I'll take a second to text, just texting the girlfriend here, boys. And why? Yeah, it was insane. Why? It's cold and people don't have heat. All right, nice, nice. Oh, come on, H3 is the stuff. Well, I tell you, I haven't watched H3 since Lord only knows. And let's see, Russell clears the zone. All right, let's go back around the other way. Down and come on, McDavid. See, that's the thing. I like McDavid, but he has to poke the puck perfectly. Tell the girl to bring home some cookies. Wow, I've been smelling the oven all night since starting up this stream, and I don't think it's my PS4, so obviously it has to be the landlady downstairs cooking some cookies or something. It smells good. It smells delicious, whatever's cooking. Let's see. Chicago back the other way. 6:33 to go in this second period. We need some cookie power right here, boys. Andrea, you're saying it like it is. Keep playing it smart. And now PS4 is going to shut down in inactivity. And what a save. Holy, what happened, boys? Nice save. Was it a save by Cam Ward or a save by Cam Talbot? We're going to find out. How many players do you think are going to pass 100 points? Probably the 3 that are at the top right now anyway. Let's see. Come on, boys. Keep this cycle. I'm thinking it's a save by Cam Ward is what you're getting to. Nope. It's going to be Cam Talbot. Back the other way. Cahoon. And across to Sod. Oh, my goodness. Cam Talbot, let's go. Let's go. That's friggin' fantastic. That is awesome. Huge save right there. Love the merch. If you mean the hat, yeah, I love the hat. It is an absolute beauty. Picked it up for $12. That's the advantage you get when you live in Flames country and you're buying Oilers merch. It's always on sale. It's beautiful. Wow, horrible Lucic turnover, right? Right, that's the brutal part. It leads to a good save. Huge glove save. I thought it was off the pad, but that's good. That's good. That's good. That deserves a hand clap. We're good. We're good. Nuge got lucky, tripped that guy. Well, you know what? We'll take whatever makes Cam Talbot make a save at this rate. We're good. We're gold. We're great. I'm not going to complain. Let's go keep this rolling. I'm going to take a second here to check this and get right back to you guys in a second here. Minute 55. Good, 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 good. And let's go. We're rocking her now. So, number 8. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And, all right. What's going on? Looking forward and moving back. And, all right. Good to go. We're right there. We're right there. And get back to it. Okay, what's the chat saying, boys? What are we saying? Those Rogers Place exclusive Oilers hats are great, but expensive. Yeah, I'd like to see what you could score there nowadays. I know they didn't have a lot for merch back in the day. And hopefully they've stepped up their merch. Thank God Talbot is playing very well, or this game would be 5-2, right? That's the problem. That's the problem. It turns around. And Battle of Alberta playoff series would be insane, dude. That would be so crazy. If we snuck the second wildcard spot and Calgary took home first in the West, oh my God. Couldn't even imagine. Let's see. He's looking better than in a long time. And love the fact that Lucic has been playing solid. That's what I'm going to keep saying. Lucic has been playing so solid, it's not even funny. And I'm going to get this going in here, because Andrea's got it going. Let's go Oilers. That's right. What is it? 6 points in the last 10. It's something like that. He's almost had half as many points as he did all season, and that's huge. Wow. Now Clefbaum is back. Russell back. D is way better, and that helps. That's for sure. That is a huge thing. And oh my God, is that Jeremy Colleton? Played over in Rogel. Okay. So that's where he went off to. Youngest NHL and oldest current coaches. So the youngest coaches are Colleton and Hines. Hines is 43. Colleton is 34. Kind of like Sean McVay in the NFL, 33. And Bruce Boudreau and Ken Hitchcock, the oldest. Okay. Hitch is old, man. And let's go Oilers. Let's go. Easy. 5:30 to go. It seems like about this time we'll see. How do you think Sekera will impact the team when he gets back? That's the problem. First, we have to do some trades to allow Sekera to get back in the lineup due to cap space. So hopefully we're trading someone who's taken up a lot of cap, like Cam Talbot, like a Matt Benning, to get him back in and not taking too much risk reward with it. But I don't know what the Oilers are going to do. It's going to be weird. I think what it depends on is how much the Oilers feel like investing Stuart Skinner into the AHL. That could be the thing. Bruce Boudreau, the master of the barbecue. I think I'm missing a joke here. And that's a nice hustle by Oscar Clefbaum. That's what we've been missing. Shots tied 2-1. Talbot is twice as good as Cam Ward. That's right. That's the way you got to look at it. 19-19 the shots. 2 major injuries over 30. Yeah, that's the scary part, right, boys? That's the scary part. Hawks are 1-10-3 against the Pacific. Yep. And they need to keep playing smart. Yes, they do. So now Clefbaum going to chip it up. That's a smart play by Draisaitl. He gets it in. I don't care how ugly. I don't care how turned around you are. You just have to get it in. I can't seem to do that in NHL 19 when I'm playing club threes, but other guys in the NHL should be capable of that, and we have been able to do that tonight. It's a urinating tree reference. Ah, I gotcha. I have not watched that guy in a while. I watched one video like back in 2018 and have not paid much attention since. 4:04 to go. Connor McDavid skating down the wing, getting it done. Connor Murphy cuts him off. Good effort. But it's not enough. And here's an NHL update as I'll try and keep you going. Hurricanes 4-0 over the Penguins. Sabres 5-4 in the shootout. And then you got LA 5-1 over the New Jersey. Up the ice. Come on, Toby Reeder. Working smart is worth more than working just hard. That's for sure. St. Louis 3-2 over Florida. That hurts. 3-1 for Boston over New York. Back to the point for Nurse. He's going to turn it down. Yes, Puljujarvi. Keep that in. Keep that in. Off the skates. Yes, Puljujarvi. Keep it going. And let's go Draisaitl. For sure. Wow, RP in New Jersey. I know. Ever since that Hall injury earlier this year, they've been absolutely terrible. 2-2 between the Sharks and Jets in overtime. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Keep it going. Here comes Tyrati. Keep the hype train going as there's out. Is that Leon Draisaitl out there still? Okay. Am I missing something? Did I miss a Draisaitl goal? I think you guys would be freaking out if I did. Does Hall re-sign in New Jersey? I think he does. I think he feels that's finally home. I think definitely Taylor Hall's found home. Shot on net, and it's a freeze of the puck. 2:50 to go. And guys, what a pleasure this has been. 20 shots for the Oilers. Yes, Sharks win in OT. That's bad news because they're Pacific. It's bad news. I wanted the Jets to win. I'd bet he does. Yeah, I'd think so. You guys are split. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm thinking he does. And let's see, Rob. Rob's not in the stream, but a shout out to Rob. Rob's at every video. 20 to go. And I think he likes being the guy. I think so. I think he didn't want to be the guy with McDavid in Edmonton, so that's good. Should come back to the Oilers? Definitely not. If you want to talk about Ryan Whitney being locker room cancer, it is locker room cancer Taylor Hall as well in Edmonton at least. So Patrick Kane with 2:34 to go. Cross seam pass. Can't get it in Nisimov. And that'll check him off. And there goes our man Alex Chiasson. Chaser. Chasing the puck down. Nice hard work. Come on. Bang. Crash. Yes, and boards. This looks good. Come on now. Come on, let's go Draisaitl. Get it done. Let's go. Let's get it done. And Kara shoots, fires, and can't get it going. And Slater Cuckoo out there. Oh, man, Slater Cuckoo. Toxic Man wants to slap Chiarelli. I imagine there's a lot of guys who would want to do a lot worse, so I'm gonna allow that right now. Not that I promote violence, but we'll be fine. Need to score 5 on 5. That's the thing, right? We did so well against Philadelphia, and now all of a sudden these past 2 games are having a little bit of trouble with it. But we're going to get one, and it's going to be huge. Let's see. Will be interesting to see what third contracts Hall, Eberle, Nuge will get, as they all really got similar Sixers around the same time. That's exactly it. I think Nuge is in for probably a 5.5, just based on team need kind of deal, and he's a team player, so he'll buy in. Yes, a Puljujärvi, nice chance. 2 minutes to go in this second period. Shot in, and ooh, that was sketchy. That was real sketchy. That one was deflected around a little bit. Hall's going to get a much bigger contract, and I think Jordan Eberle, if anything, he re-signs in Edmonton and takes about a $3 million contract. Sen's not played too good this year. Hall highest, Eberle lowest, you betcha, Dustin. And last minute of the period is scary time for the Oilers. Yes, Nuge is huge. I love my Nuge. I love my Nuge, that's for sure. Let's go get this up, and Strome down the ice. Strome's been quiet. I haven't seen too much of him. Maybe I haven't paid enough attention. And he is great defensively. He is. That's using him on the penalty kills really helped this year. He's really developed that part of his game. And let's go see. What are the Oilers going to do? No real big mistakes that have jumped out at me. I mean, we've had the couple. The goal was a deflection, so things are good. Best I've been a part of. Wonderful. You guys are killing me with how awesome this stream's been. Absolutely fantastic. Makes me smile for sure. Bring back Eberle 100%. And again, okay, now's the shot. Another save by Cam Talbot. See, maybe that's the thing. The goalies are doing what they should. At least we got Shabbat, Kachuk, and Stone in Ottawa. That you do. You're good. We got robbed. Hold on. 53 seconds to go. Where did we get robbed? I'm excited to see it. We're going to find out. Justin, you're for sure. I think Cookies was the key here. Nuge is huge for sure. As come on, McDavid in on net. Oh my God, Ratty. Oh, he was celebrating. He was celebrating, boys. That's mistake number 1. Oh, man, that was absolute robbery. Nuge deserves better deal than Leon. You know what, Nuge? Tough go, because Leon's got the points to back it up. And Toxic, I appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, just 25 seconds to go. I'm getting the old be quiet, go downstairs kind of deal. So, totally last minute would be a scary time for the Oilers, for sure. Oh, man. What a pad save. And was Ratty actually celebrating, or was he crying a little bit? I think he was crying. Ratty absolutely should have scored there. I know. That's tough. End of the period. All right, guys. I'm going to watch the last 25 seconds. Then I'm going to peace on out of here, and we're going to be gold. What's NHL making RNH making right now? I think he's making 6 mils, so that's good. Doesn't get paid not to be able to live the puck there. Exactly. 22 seconds to go, guys. I would like to say at this time, as we know the period has come to an end, you guys have been excellent. Thank you so much for enjoying the game with me. Absolutely appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me. I think the entire stream we averaged like 30 people. That's unreal numbers on Dolynny TV. I'm averaging normally like 8 people a stream back in the day. So guys, absolutely appreciate it. And I think we ended as classically as always. I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. I will catch you in the next one.